Hey everybody, this is Sheila here with Love Reiki and Healing in Las Vegas, Nevada, and thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this time with you, whether it's day, evening, or night. It's always wonderful when we can come together and work on our healing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I want to do our distance Reiki session with the purposes and the intent of really focusing on moving through what we're going through right now. So I'm recording this April. I don't even know. I think it's like the 18th, April 18th. And we're mid coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to say. And so a lot has transpired. A lot has happened. And energetically and emotionally, we are all going through something. So whether you've had someone sick or yourself has been sick, whether you are experiencing financial distress, there's a ton of issues that we are all going through globally. You know, whatever it is individually, we're all going through it globally also. I've been feeling very guided to start working on the trauma of a collective consciousness, so our collective trauma. So today we're definitely going to focus on just kind of shifting through, moving through, or beginning to take those first steps through healing and working on this trauma. Okay, so take that as you will, for whatever it is worth, to where you are right now. That's what we're going to be doing. So a little bit before we get started, all you really need to do is to make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure that you are just open to receive the energies that are coming to you, the highest and best versions of these energies, with the Reiki, the oils that we're using, the smudges, the crystals, all that. We use Reiki as a way to tap into our healing and to help shift and move energy to bring us into a place where we can heal, right? We use our oils to guide us or fine tune us into the frequency of that healing, which is one of the reasons why I just love, love, love them. Crystals, same thing. We are fine tuning the healing. So at the very least, what you could expect from this is just to feel very relaxed, okay? And so that's what we ask for. So go ahead and get yourself ready, get comfortable, whether you're sitting down or lying down, whatever it is for you. Pillows, couch, chair, whatever. You can have your eyes open, or you may close them. You may have some headphones in if you wanted to, just kind of maybe while you're napping or something, going to sleep, whatever it is, whatever is best for you. All right. And again, just be open to the energies that are coming to you. That's all you really need to do. If you do have a different, like specific intent that you want to focus on, just kind of hold that intention within your mind and within your heart. Okay. All right. So as always, we're going to start with some Palo Santo. And just kind of lighting this here. There we go. Bringing that around. And using this as a way to help cleanse the energies that are around you. There's a lot of stagnation going on globally. There's a lot of maybe not so much movement energetically. We're not out and about. We're not doing too many things outside of our homes. And grateful for that, right? I guess grateful for having that ability, if you will. And just kind of trying to allow the energy to move around you, to kind of move, just move basically. All right, cleansing and clearing that. Oh, it smells so good. I love Palo Santo, one of my favorites. They're all one of my favorites, you know that, right? The oil that we're going to be using today is Into the Future. Let me see if you can see that. I don't know if you can catch that. Into the Future. For those that don't know, I only use Young Living oils. I have been using oils for decades. My kids grew up on them. They are wonderful tools for healing in many different ways. So the reason I use Young Living is because they are much pure. They are not your Walmart oils. Okay, they're not your Target oils or bath, bed, whatever beyond stuff. It's none of that. This is pure essential oils. And so we just take a drop or two in the hand, whatever you're guided to. And then I always put the cap back on. So Into the Future is all about, there we go there, as you can see it. Get an intention going while we're rubbing that in. Oh, yay. So all Into the Future is about connecting us to that place of the best version of who we are, of what we want to be, of bringing us into that place where we desperately want to go, or maybe not desperately want to go, but maybe that you're going with the flow. What comes next, right? That's what we're all are. What comes next? What do we do now? Or what's our next step as a global society? Okay. So just go ahead and breathe out. And when we're breathing, make sure we are pulling our shoulders back, opening up our chest, expanding to let the oxygen and the air, the prana, pull right into our bodies. And just washing this oil over your energetic field. There we go. It smells wonderful. So let's see. I'm going to start with some selenite. I love to begin with selenite. Selenite's wonderful to help us clear our energy, to help us remove any outside influences of things that do not belong to us. So that would be any kind of cords or attachments from people that we've met or our family. Just removing them to allow us to be sovereign in our own energetic field, right? People's beliefs, people's opinions, just moving them out of the way and letting us be with our own energy. Okay, there we go. And just sending the Reiki through the selenite, allowing it to work through each of your chakras, allowing it to work through your energetic bodies, removing and releasing any cords or attachments in the most loving way. All right, here we go. Breathing that in. Okay. Allowing the selenite to cleanse and clear. Allowing it just to encase your own energetic field. Allowing it to bring you into a place of clarity. Allowing you to come into a frequency of safety, of security, knowing that you are, or that you should be very comfortable in your own skin and in your own energy. Connected. Here we go. It's kind of heavy, this one. All right, there we go. Let's see. And since we really are focusing today about just shifting, I think a lot of us are not quite comfortable. Maybe we are good with who we are, but the world around us seems to be a little bit shaky, a little bit indecisive. We're not getting maybe trustworthy information. Maybe we are unsure of where to look for information and guidance. And so that can leave us quite jostled. It can leave us in a place where we are uncomfortable and unsure. And so for me, it's always wonderful when we can be comforted and supported and know that no matter how we're feeling, it is completely okay. And it will shift, right? We may be experiencing ups and downs, maybe different every day, maybe different throughout the day, right? And just so we can feel that it's okay. I'm using some pink tourmaline here. I don't think you can really tell what color it is too much with these lights, but that's what it is. Right. This is such a comforting stone. And just bringing that into your vibration. knowing that you are completely okay with whatever's going on in your heart and in your mind. Just being okay with doing tons of things, being okay with not doing anything at all. Just allowing yourself to be who you are and allowing yourself to tap into whatever it is that you need at the moment, okay? You start the morning off one way, that's all right. And by afternoon, if you're feeling something different, that's okay. It's okay. There we go. Bringing that in. Let's just send some here. There we go. Breathing that in. Allowing that Reiki to really cover your body, your energy. Allowing it to wash away any confusion, any uncertainty, any disconnect, right? Just moving that out of the way. Breathing in and releasing. Bringing yourself into a place of comfort. Bringing yourself into a place of peace and tranquility. Let's see. There we go. Okay. A whole bunch of crystals right there. I'm going to use a little bit of the Kambaba. Since we're speaking of peace and tranquility, I think this is such an amazing crystal for that. That frequency it gives off is just so relaxing and so calming. And it's very peaceful. It's like when you kind of sit there and just happy to just be, that you're in the very now. You're not thinking about the future. You're not thinking of the past. You're just being. And when you're in that state, it gives you it's just a very big feeling where you are encased in serenity. Right? And just allowing yourself to feel whatever you're feeling in that very moment. Breathing that in and releasing. Being in a place where you are secure with who you are, secure with how you are handling your day-to-day. Right? Just peaceful, just full of gratitude. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to use a little bit again, some clear quartz to really help kick that up. Really bring us into a place where nothing can touch us. Bringing us into a place where we feel so good, where we can smile, not just on our face, but inside, within our hearts. And when we're here, when we know and understand that everything's going to be okay, this is where we can begin to shift our energy. This is where we can come out of grief or sorrow or fear. You know, it's very difficult for many people to go from a lower vibrational emotion and just jump directly into, oh, I feel great. You know, and if that happens for you, that's fantastic. I love that. But for most people, that's not the case. And so I always say that baby stepping, just baby stepping to the next step, the next emotion will still move you, right? There we go. Bring that around. Let's go. You're really focusing on the crown chakra. Allowing the crown to open up. Really allowing these energies to come to you, to move you into your highest and best version, to move you into your highest and best frequency of what you need, and allowing yourself to understand that and allowing yourself to gift that to you, right? Feeling the subtle shifts in energy. Maybe yesterday you were feeling a little bit down. Today you're feeling a little bit better. Tomorrow a little bit better even still. Just continuing with that. Not having a need to know what's going to be the outcome. Just grateful for the moment. Just calm and peaceful in the moment. And knowing that that's going to occur again in the next moment. Right? Here we go. Sending so much love, so much Reiki energy to you. And then I'm going to use another one. This is one of my personal. It's a little rose quartz egg. A friend of mine gifted this to me. It is imbued with some amazing energies. And so we're just going to share those with you here. This is all about harmony and harmonizing energies. And so we need to balance ourselves, align ourselves to the very next step. Okay. And so when we do that, we can see the progression. We can move with the progression. We can allow the flow just to accept and to surrender. There we go. Bringing that in. Breathing in that energy, breathing in the love, the light, the rose quartz, and the harmonizing energies of this crystal. Okay, bringing in that Reiki energy deep into the heart, deep into our emotional filing cabinet, if you will, the place where we lock everything up. When we get through, we cope whatever way we can, and then we need to heal. If we weren't coping in the healthiest manners, it's okay. You got through it the best that you could, and now you're willing to heal it, and that's great. That is so wonderful. A little bit more here. Really boosting that up, really sending to the crown, to the heart chakra, the higher heart. Maybe you're feeling this energy in certain spots of the body, in certain chakras. Maybe you have an understanding or a knowing. Maybe you're just feeling it throughout your entire body. Or maybe you're not having a physical sensation at all, and all that's okay. Okay? Here we go. Go ahead and bring yourself to a place where you're breathing deeply. For those that want to stay in this energy, please go ahead. Continue with your eyes closed. Continue to be open to receive the energy. It will flow to you as long as you need. And for those that are ready to come on back, begin to breathe in very deeply. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and bringing yourself back into the room, fully aware of everything that transpired and knowing that it's for your highest and best good. And I thank you so very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.